Hi, this is Amason, Assistant Professor, Science College of Technology. Today we are going to discuss about the important topic of with the continuation to the next topic of robot cycle time analysis. As I said, the daily robot cycle time analysis. So the robot cycle time analysis is important when compared with another cycle of performing, especially in the manufacturing industries. So in the considerations, when you taken into considerations, the robot cycle time has plays a vital role. So so the robot cycle time analysis is considered into an various robot with under its control to control, but based upon the factors like the robot model, the controller model, and configurations specific of the task you are performing, the speed and acceleration of the robots. Some factors related to subtle differences between the physical robots. As a result, it is not always possible to get a completely accurate. The cycle time calculation in a robot simulator, but you can get pretty close with the right tool. So the robot cycle time analysis always determines the rate of robot production rate for the job, which is significant factor in the economic service installations. Especially it is done based upon what I say that service system based upon two categories. Then one is MTM, so the method of measurements. Second one is RTM, robot time motion by Knopf and Lexen at Purdue University. So in this, each action of robot is expressed as different elements so that we can easily calculate the time of each action. So the main RTM elements are entered into in categories where it has to take into consideration how it has been take place and how it has been working. So the adjusting the robots or EEG decoding systems are paint or wire based upon the conditions we are giving to the insertion to the robots and how it has been working and how it has plays a vital role and how it takes a time and how it reduces the time and how it has to function based upon the condition without reducing the time and it has to come under the bulk manufacturing process without a wasting time multiple process how the manufacturing leads and how into a higher faster will lead to higher results. This is how robot cycle time analysis has taken into consideration. These cycle time analysis are categorized into a four major group. The first one is motion element. The second one is sensing element. Third one is end effector elements. The fourth one is delay element. As I said, that motion, everybody knows, right? A motion element. So the motion is based upon the manipulators, right? These are the manipulator movements performed either with or without load. So taking of a particle from one, picking a particle from one place and dropping another place. Once it drop, it has to return to its original position. So based upon that, the element, the motion element. So how much time it has been calculated from to and fro, continuous motions. These are taken into consideration in the motion element. Then sensing element. So these based upon sensors, these are the sensory activities performed by the robot equipment with sensing capability like VA and F. So whether the object is there or not, how much it has to be obtained, how much it has to be able to get. So attract the objects and whether the object presence or not, it has to be identified by these conditions. These are able to identify using the sensing elements. Finally, the third one is end effector elements, and the end effector elements are robot end grip carries. So the end effector gripper mechanism. Whether the object, how much time it has to take to hold the material, or how much time it is able to release the material. This is how the end effector elements are taken instead of a robot grip. So we can able to use tools materials or what something else where the robots can hold the materials and delay elements on. So these are the delay time resulting from waiting or processing conditions of work cell T&D. So the time taken to do certain tasks will take place into a considerations. This is how we take categorize into several types. Apart from this, there is a four major 4TM approaches are used for where the robot cycle time analysis are determine the element time and analyze the robot with an RTM approaches. The first one is table of elements, second one is regression equation, third one is motion control, and fourth one is path geometry. So the table of elements just recording the time taken for each action from the clock. In this time, values are determined for the different elements listed table. A regression equation is formed for complicated elements whose values are functionally related to several factors. Once the equation is developed for the given elements, the user simply puts the values into the equation to calculate the necessary time. And motion control to determine the kinematics and dynamic analysis of the manipulator movements. It determines the element layer time values by considering the distance moved by and velocity to make movement. Apart from that, path geometry, the approach is similar to the motion control and requires specification of motion path to be followed together with robo joint and arm velocities. So this is the topic I have prepared for by using this topic. The next we will meet in the next topic. Till that, signing off from Sambasam, Assistant Professor, SNS Project Technology. Thank you. Bye bye.